My daughter had a disease called AML, which only 1 in 80 children get a year in the UK. It only has a 6 out of 10 survival rate when my daughter had it. And I suppose economically, scientists will always go for the diseases that affect the most people first. So when Frank started working on this, because it is quite a niche problem, it was important to me that his work came to fruition in such a way that other children wouldn't have to suffer the same fate as Amber in years to come. And I think it's okay to hit the big diseases off, but it's important to remember that at the end of the day, a life's a life, and if you suffer the loss of a child, then that's irreplaceable.
I think often when you watch a video like this, you will often watch it, you'll share it with your friends, but you never do the most crucially important thing, which would be to donate. Because without donating, there's not enough money in research. You know, that's the reality of it. And without research, there isn't going to be a change. You know, prognosis continues to be very poor, you know, with all types of cancer. And I think if you can have that massive breakthrough, knowing that each and every person has made a donation, that means that you single-handedly have had a chance at helping to save somebody else's life, the difference would be phenomenal.
Funding, it's been interesting to find out today that even like buying petri dishes and test tubes and things that literally get used once and thrown away, that all costs money. So it's wonderful having big bits of equipment, but it's the things on a daily basis. Those little £5 really add up. And actually, even though our donations haven't been lots of money, I'm quite happy to know that our small donations have gone a little way. So big donations are obviously going to do more work.
So fundraising for this particular project, for me, there's a personal link to Amber because she actually started off the whole programme of works from her sample. But it's also when it's the feedback that you can give to people out there, our kind donors, and actually show that we're translating that money into real science. And so to see things like the number of experiments now that have branched off from this one single approach is just phenomenal.